poppin'? What's good? Wagwan YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are already part of my family, thank you so much for joining me here once again today. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Kiara Selena. I'm a licensed practical nurse, and on my channel I mainly talk about nursing and health, but we also do a bit of beauty, lifestyle, and vlogging. So if you're into any of those things, consider joining the fam by banging on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I post future content. And your girl posts amazing content every single week, so make sure you're not missing out. As mentioned in the title, today I wanted to talk to you guys about some night shift survival tips for nurses. And honestly, it doesn't really have to be for nurses. This could be for anybody. However, this is a nursing channel, so I'm just gonna say for nurses. However, even if you're not a nurse, you can still use these survival tips. Y'all know that for those of you who've been rocking with me from day one, you guys know that I started off doing night shifts when I was a new grad nurse. You guys know I spoke to you guys about this in my what to expect as a new grad nurse video, and I told you guys that you don't always get the best shifts as a new grad nurse. You basically get the scraps that everybody doesn't want, and that's exactly what happened to me. I did not want night shifts. I preferred day shifts, but night shifts is what was there, and I needed to get to the bag, so I did them night shifts. However, night shifts really takes a toll on your body when you're doing it long term. Now I only do night shifts once in a while, so it's not that bad. I mean, I do one night shift a week, so it's not that bad. It's easy for me to kind of bounce back into my regular routine. But when you are doing night shifts all the time, it literally throws your entire day upside down, and it takes a toll on your body because we are programmed to go to bed at night. So with that being said, I just want to mention that this video is sponsored by Purity Hemp Naturals. They are a company that produces CBD products, and they sent me the muscle and joint relief cream to use and to try out and to review. I've had this product for about a week and a half now, and because I'm standing up all the time, I work a lot of hours. So because I'm like standing up, you know, running up and down the units all day, even if I'm wearing the proper shoes, it starts to kind of take a toll on my ankles. I have pretty skinny ankles, so I get like ankle pain, I get pain on my feet, and because I'm a bit on the bustier side, I started getting back pain behind my shoulders and in the middle of my back, as well as a bit in my lower back. So I was really excited and interested in trying this product. And after a week and a half of using it, I have to say that this stuff is amazing. But before we talk about the product, let's talk a little bit about CBD. So CBD oils and CBD just products have been known to help with anxiety and stress relief. It has been known to help people with insomnia. It helps people with pain relief. Some people have said that CBD has even helped them with acne, right? But CBD and THC are not the same thing. Now, if you're trying to get stoned, THC is the way to go. Trust me, I know THC is the way to go, and you can get pretty high off of some body rubs if there's like a substantial amount of THC in it. But if it's just a CBD product that you're applying to your body, you are not going to get high. I actually have the CBD cream on my lower back right now, and I'm not stoned, so you're not gonna get high or anything like that. This is really just for pain relief, and it is amazing. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, I really enjoyed this product. I just put it on my lower back, I put it on the soles of my feet, and I put my socks on before I go to work, and it gives me this really nice, like tingly type of cool peppermint type of feeling, which makes sense because peppermint essential oil is one of the ingredients in this product. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Y'all can't really see, but it looks very creamy. It's a very nice creamy type of consistency, if you guys can see. Oh my god, I really want you guys to see this. I'm gonna try to figure this out. So there it is. This is how it looks like. It is a very creamy type of consistency. It smells really good. It just smells like a nice like menthol type of minty smell. And like I said, it creates that nice tingly type of feeling, that nice cool type of feeling. It really helps with your pain. It gets rid of your pain right away. Like I remember I walked with this in my bag, put it on my back, because I was experiencing a little bit of lower back pain when I was at work, and like 5 minutes later the pain was pretty much gone. Now if you have like excruciating pain, this might help you out a little bit, but I would say this is more for like slight like pains and aches, right? If you have like pain because you you have like a disc problem or some type of cervical type of problem, or you know, like severe scoliosis, this, once again, this might help you a little bit, but this is not going to get rid of your issue. But if you just have slight aches and pains because you're working a lot, because you're on your feet a lot, I highly, 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 highly recommend this product. And y'all know that I will not come on here and lie to you guys, and this is exactly why I wanted to try the product out for at least a week, see how I like it before coming on here and speaking to you guys about it. So try this product out. I will leave the link to their products down below so that you guys can check their stuff out, but I really recommend this product, and a little bit goes a long way. So like I said, I've been using this for about a week, and I don't even think I used nearly, like, I don't even think I used a quarter of it. You really just need to dab and rub and, you know, get going. So try this. Let's get into the tips. How to survive night shift as a nurse. Now, for me personally, I'm the type of person who comes back from home from work and I have kind of a hard time sleeping. Or I will come home and I will pass out right away, but I can't sleep more than like 2 or 3 hours. Why? Because the sun is out, the birds are chirping, you know, I just can't like sleep during the day. And one of the things that I tried and that I really, really like, this is something that my mother's actually been using for a while now, but it is good night teas. They are filled with a whole bunch of ingredients that are super relaxing and that just help you really go to sleep. They just relax your muscles, they just relax you. You know, I just like the sensation of something warm anyway. I'm a huge, huge tea lover. Y'all see right here, let me show you. Every day, all day. Y'all know that I love my Teami Blends tea. You guys know that I'm a Teami partner. I spoke to you guys about their products before in another video, so if you guys want to know more about Teami, I will leave their stuff down below. But I drink tea all day, every day. And when I come home from a night shift and I take my good night teas, if I could find the picture of the one that I use, I'll put it up here because I got rid of the box. It was just taking too much space in my cabinet, so I just put the tea bags in a Ziploc bag instead. But I will leave the picture up here. It really just relaxes me. The sensation of something warm, just like, I don't know, it's just very cozy, just very nice, and it just puts me to sleep. And if I come home at 7 in the morning and I drink my tea, I'm able to kind of I'm able to pretty much sleep from like 7 to at least 3 o'clock. So I'm getting a full 8 hours of sleep, as opposed to when I don't take it and I, you know, go to sleep at like 7:30, and then I wake up at like 9. Another tip is blackout curtains. Now, I don't have blackout curtains. However, I do have very dark gray curtains. I do have a post night shift routine video that I will also leave down below, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. But it is very dark, and so it just darkens my room so that not so much light comes in, because the light is really what kind of wakes you up or what makes it hard for you to sleep. So if you really want to come home, you want to, you know, really pass out, come home, take a nice hot shower, you know, brush your teeth, drink your nice warm tea, close your blackout curtains, and you are going to be set to go. You're gonna be snoring. Another tip is to have your breakfast pre-made. So personally, I don't eat until 12 because I intermittent fast. So I don't really eat until 12, and I don't really get hungry even around 12 o'clock. So I'm not the type of person to eat like first thing in the morning. However, if I had a really rough night and I was exerting a lot of energy, sometimes, you know, I need to get something in. So what I recommend that you guys do, you guys can, if you guys are egg lovers like me, I love omelets and stuff like that. So if you're an omelet lover like me or an egg lover like me, what I recommend that you do is that you make egg muffins. I just literally cut up all the ingredients that I want, my peppers, my spinach, my bacon or my ham, my cheese or whatever. You get a muffin pan with the little holes. You put those ingredients in it. You take your egg, you crack it into a muffin pan, a muffin hole. You can do that in all the holes. Put that in the oven. Leave it in there for about maybe 25-30 minutes, and your muffins will be done. It'll basically be like a muffin shaped like egg omelets that you can put in a Ziploc bag. You can keep in your fridge, and when you get home from work, you can take one, pop it in the microwave, 15 seconds, boom, voila, you got breakfast, and you're ready to go to bed. My next tip is to try to stay away from caffeine. Now, I know that you guys are gonna say some teas have caffeines, but I drink herbal teas. I don't have those teas with like crazy amounts of caffeine in it. And I think my herbal teas probably do have like small amounts of caffeine in them, but they don't have a lot of caffeine. Why? Because if you're just overloading on caffeine, your brain is literally just gonna be super hyperactive while you're trying to sleep, and you are going to be unable to sleep. So I know it's really easy to, you know, try to gulp down caffeine all night trying to stay up during your night shift, but I would highly recommend that you try taking in a tea instead. And I spoke about tea in one of my videos. There is not a lot of caffeine in here. I don't think there's any caffeine in here at all. Maybe like a very small amount, but the ingredients in this stuff is really, really good. And although there's no caffeine, it still gives me a caffeine effect. That's what I spoke about in my last video. I still get the caffeine effect from drinking this stuff, even though there's a very small amount of caffeine in it. I still feel very energized. I still feel very awake. However, even if I drink this, I'm still able to go to sleep. It's not really an issue for me to go to sleep, right? So I don't know if it's like the fact that I'm drinking something hot that kind of just like, you know, gives me a little bit more energy. But I mean, this keeps me up when it has to, and then it also helps me sleep when it has to, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that makes sense, but I can drink this and pass out right after, or I can drink this and feel super energized while I'm at work. I don't know. And this is just what the tea does for me. But try to stay away from the coffee because it's just not good for you anyway. Once again, you're gonna be super awake when you're trying to go to sleep. And I don't know about you guys, but coffee causes me to break out like crazy. And I take pride in my skin. I need my skin looking like butter all the time, okay? I don't have no time to be out here with cysts on my chin. That's just a no for me. By the way, a lot of you guys asked me for my skincare routine, and I did make a skincare routine video recently, so I will leave that down below for you guys to check out. My last tip is to create a routine. Don't just come home and wing it, right? If you're going to be doing 5 night shifts a week, or if you're going to be doing your 3 12s a week, or whatever you're doing, 7 to 7, whatever, create a routine and make sure that your routine is kind of the same every single day. That's kind of what's going to keep your body in balance, and it's going to kind of allow your body to know what's going on, right? Even if you're awake for 3 nights, if you're sleeping the other 4 nights, it's not so bad. Like when I was doing 3 12s, I was kind of able to bounce back into that day life kind of with no problem. I would kind of just make sure that when I got home, like on my last night shift, when I get home at 7, I just would not sleep that day. I would stay up during the entire day, and then I would just go to bed super early, let's say around 8 o'clock at night, and then I would wake up early in the morning the next day and just continue on my regular like routine. But try to create a routine. Don't just come home and stay up all day and then go straight to work, because that is when the burnout starts. So make sure that you're sleeping well and that you create kind of a routine so that your body is not just completely out of Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and to share. And once again, if you are not yet part of my family, please consider joining us by banging on that subscribe button and turning on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I post future content. I really hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.